Shifter is a little old simple stuff. I just welded a nut to this 1x square tubing and run this bolt in till the bottom's out, and use washers on each side of the shifter to shim it to get it tight. 3/8 solid rod. Actually it's a radiator support off the 31 Chevy. From the firewall to the radiator, it's a piece of that. Bend it around where it won't hit anything when you shift it. Welded some 1/4" rod. Well, you actually use some long 1/4" bolts, 1/4" bolts, number 8 gauge, and made the pins weld on the end of this. And as you see, I always like a lot of adjustment. And these 2 holes is to bolt the shift lever. So I could make, I don't know what, I'll make a shift lever later, but I needed to get the shifter in to get these floorboards all welded in and everything. But yeah, that's a shifter, real simple stuff right there. The only problem is you can shift it into any gear, going any speed. There ain't no ratchet, no spring action or nothing. You just shift it. So you could actually put it up in reverse apart going 90 miles an hour, I guess, if you're stupid enough to do that. But so yeah, you gotta be careful about who you let drive it, and warn them that you put it in drive and go, and then not to hit the shift lever. I thought about making a spring action and have it locked and all that stuff, where you, when you shove it forward, it just go to neutral, and you got to pull it over to get the reverse apart. But I decided not to do that. So yeah, this is just a simple shifter right here. That's what we got. Okay, looks like somebody dropped a bomb in the shop. It means I've been doing something. And I hadn't cleaned it up yet. Look at that, that's a mess. We'll get it though. Okay, got the steering box and the pedal, the brake pedal back in there to make sure everything fits. Shifter stub sticking out. Got the seats mounted. Got to buy some right length bolts, but they, as you can see, got some adjustments in the bottom and here. So it's not pull the lever to slide the seat up. It's take the bolt out, move the seat up, set it for one driver, and hopefully the same driver stays in there a while. And they do come up. Make it a little easier to get in the back if you ever have to, I guess. Just finished the throttle. Just early 60s Falcon, 65, 66 Mustang, same design as that. I don't have the, I gotta buy me a piece of 1/4" rod to make it longer. I just got a piece of wire on there now to make sure it works. But anyway, yeah, it works fine. Works fine. I could have probably looked around here and found a cable, throttle cable put on it, but I want something durable. The cables tend to wear out and break. I want something that's gonna last. I don't have to worry about it breaking. So I'm going with this. Yeah, that throttle assembly is made out of that 3/8 rod that was a radiator support on the original 31 car, for once from the firewall to the radiator. That's one side of it. Used the other piece of it used for a shift linkage, go from the shifter to the transmission. But yeah, that's a piece of that rod. I just heated it, bent it the way I wanted it. that end of the throttle pedal, I just heated it up cherry red, beat it down with a hammer, flattened it out, curved it around a little bit. Same with this end, I just heat it up, hit it with a hammer, flatten it out, drill a hole in it. So I've been working on the straighten that out a little bit. Had bad spot here, had the patch, and one on the other side had the patch. Next step is to get the steering wheel mounted back in there. I get the steering wheel mounted back, and I'm probably going to go ahead at that time mount the tail lights, and then separate the body and chassis and get them cleaned up and ready for paint. Still got to build a windshield frame. I'm waiting till I get the body off the chassis separated, and I'll build a windshield frame. But hey, I'm loving it. Looking good to me. See how quick that stuff rusts? I mean, you guys seen the video this last week. I put this floor in. It's already starting to rust already. But that's what they make paint for. I don't too much have a lust for rust. I'm gonna paint mine and make it look like a worn out metal. All right, that's it. Appreciate you.